Good morning, baseball way of lifers. How we all doing? Raise of hands. Who actually stayed up to watch the end of that Angel Yankee game yesterday? I did not. I went to bed a little after 11 o'clock here on the East Coast, thinking the Yankees had that game won. And I said, well, tough night for Ohtani, tough night for the Angels. Things don't go the way you expect them to go sometimes. Everyone was anticipating we'd be talking about Ohtani all day today. It just didn't happen. He had his worst pitching performance maybe of all time. And baseball is funny, though, my friends. That's why they play 9 innings. That's why they have rain delays, so you can continue the game on after the rain stops. That's why you play the full 9 innings. You never know in baseball. And wasn't it amazing? My friends, right there is the beauty of baseball. You don't know what's going to happen. You have to get 27 outs to win the game. Your opponent must make 27 outs. You can make 24 and score more runs than your opponent. That's okay. But yesterday was living proof is every baseball game is unique. In every baseball game, you can see something happen you've never, ever seen before. And like I said, it was one of the more unlikely wins in history for the Angels and baseball in general, as it looked like for sure the Angels were going to lose that game. For sure. Two-way star, Shohei Ohtani. That's what all the hype was about. Even the MLB Network, which is televising the game. I watch MLB Network during the day. I'm a baseball junkie, I confess. All they did was talk about Ohtani all day yesterday. Well, Ohtani gave up 7 runs in the first, and the club was down by 3 runs during lengthy rain delays in the fifth after the game had already reached official status. They could have called it then, but the Angels waited out, and the umpires waited out the 91-minute rain delay, which was the second of the game, and it worked out perfectly as they overcame a 4-run deficit in the ninth by scoring 7 runs in an unbelievable 11-8 win on Wednesday at Yankee Stadium. The game didn't end until after 1 a.m. local time, and by then I was in La La Land. I was sleeping. I was a done deal. So when I woke this morning, I was shocked. And what a place to do it in, the Angels did in a city that never sleeps. And they were the first team in modern era since 1900 to at least 7 runs in the first and score at least 7 runs in the ninth to win. Unbelievable. Even Joe Madden, since I've been here, that's probably the craziest, best result we've had. I've been involved in games like that with the Cubs. You get a break like that, and all of a sudden it can really catapult the group. That's what I'm looking for. I want to bump out of this. I want us to understand what it takes to win against a team in a very unfriendly environment. And if you're going to do it in an unfriendly environment, it's the Bronx. The Yankee fans will let you hear it. And you win a game like that, I'm sure that boosts your confidence. I think the 2 toughest ballparks in the American League to win at are probably Yankee Stadium and Fenway Park. I think that'll always be the case. No disrespect to other venues, but for some reason, there's a passion in both Yankee Stadium and Fenway Park. I'm not going to deny it. I'm not a Yankee fan, but I respect the Yankees. I respect the Yankee tradition. And the Yankee fans could be hard. And they can get inside your head. But euphoria is what the Angels should be experiencing. It was a great game. To knock out Chapman like they did, he's been one of the best relief pitchers, I got to say, like in the last 10 years. You got to respect what they did to him. It's a special moment for the Angels, and who knows, that could be something that jumpstarts that ball club. We don't know. Again, the Angels could lay an egg today, this afternoon, when they play the Yankees. If the weather permitting, we're supposed to get thunderstorms here in the New York area, so we'll see how that transpires. But the big blow was by Jared Walsh. Jared Walsh homer knocked Chapman from the game. And the Angels weren't done. They tied the game, but they scored 3 more times against reliever Lucas Luetge to take the lead. Phil Gosselin drew a walk and advanced to third on a single from David Fletcher, who, by the way, extended his hitting streak to 15 games. What a great player is David Fletcher. Very, very good, scrappy player. Gotta love him. and set the stage for a 2-out pinch hit single from Luis Rengifo that scored both Gosselin and Fletcher after he stole second base. Taylor Ward followed with a double down the left field lines, give the Angels an insurance run. The Angels did what they had to do. They didn't try and chase pitches. They accepted walks, and that's always big. That's how you win games in Major League Baseball. You accept the walk, and you wait for your pitch. And the Angels weren't desperate. They were waiting for their moment, and they got it. And Rafael Iglesias was making sure the Yankees were getting back in this game. He threw a 1-2-3-9 to pick up the save and preserve the unlikely victory. Iglesias is the 8th pitcher used by Angels and who emptied their bench because they lost designated hitter when Ohtani departed after just 2/3 of an inning. That was weird, though, seeing Ohtani in the leadoff spot as the pitcher. Now, a total of 19 Angel players saw action is a crazy win. And that's why this game was more reminiscent of a National League game because of everything that was going on. It was just fun. A lot of strategy. It was fun. And everybody took part in the victory. So it was a well-deserved victory for the Angels. They used just about everyone of their position players and just every bullpen guy available. The only one who wasn't really playing were the starting pitchers. And when a team does that, it is a team victory. And congratulations to the Angels. Maybe this is their stepping stone to start doing things on their own. The Yankees, I don't know. Yankees have to be reeling after that last night, but we'll see how they respond. And they dug themselves a hole. And like I said, in baseball, you never know. There is enough talent on that team. I thought the Yankees were an easy 100-win team this year. Shows you how much I know. Shows you how much everybody knows. I don't think anybody expected this from the Yankees. But we'll see what transpires. Is it time to shake up the Yankees with Cashman? Is it time to shake up the Yankees with Boone? We shall see. Well, that's it for now. If you like this YouTube cast, I try to do them as often as possible about baseball, and I sprinkle in other few things, sports tidbits, personal tidbits, etc. Please hit subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment, and if you ever need to reach me, I'm at philstan41@gmail.com. Enjoy the day. Enjoy a big day of baseball. I think MLB Network has baseball games on from 1 to past midnight today, so enjoy the baseball, and we'll talk soon.